Do you know why so many people spend years studying English, but still struggle to speak confidently? It's because they are training their mind, not their mouth. Think about it. You can memorize grammar rules. You can read books. You can even score well on exams. But when the time comes to open your mouth, your tongue feels heavy. Your brain freezes and your confidence disappears. The truth is simple. To speak English naturally and confidently, you must train your mouth, not just your mind. Imagine this. You learned how to ride a bicycle not by reading a 100-page manual, but by actually sitting on the bike, losing balance, trying again, and moving forward. Speaking English is exactly the same. It's not about how much English you know. It's about how much English your mouth has practiced producing. Today in this lesson, I'm going to show you step by step how to train your mouth, not your mind, so you can finally speak English naturally, fluently, and with true confidence. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the secret, but you'll also have powerful daily speaking exercises that will transform your English faster than you ever imagined. First, let's uncover the biggest mistake learners make. Most students believe that fluency comes from knowledge. But fluency does not live in the brain. It lives in the muscles of your mouth, your lips, your tongue, and your voice. That's right. Speaking is a physical skill, not just a mental one. When you train your mouth, you focus on muscle memory. Just like a singer warms up before a performance or an athlete practices movements before a game, you too must practice speaking until your mouth moves smoothly without hesitation. Think about professional athletes. They don't just study the game theory. They practice the same movements thousands of times until their body responds automatically. Your English speaking needs the same kind of training. Think about how children learn their first language. Do they study grammar books? Do they memorize word lists? Of course not. They repeat, imitate, and copy the sounds of their parents until speaking feels natural. This is the same secret for you. If you want to speak English naturally and confidently, stop waiting for the perfect sentence in your head. Instead, practice speaking small sentences out loud again and again until your mouth feels comfortable producing them. Here's something important to understand. Your mouth contains over 100 muscles. When you speak your native language, these muscles move in specific patterns you've practiced since childhood. But English requires different muscle movements, different tongue positions, different jaw movements. This is why English feels awkward at first. Your mouth literally needs to learn new choreography. And just like learning a new dance, it takes repetition, patience, and daily practice. Now let's get practical. If you really want to train your mouth, not your mind, you need daily speaking exercises. And don't worry, they're simple, short, and extremely powerful. Step 1. Shadowing technique. Choose a short English audio clip. It could be a podcast, a movie dialogue, or even a YouTube video. Play just 10 seconds. Listen carefully. Then play it again and this time repeat immediately, copying the speaker's rhythm, intonation, and speed. Don't worry if you're not perfect. The goal is not translation. The goal is imitation. Do this daily, and you'll feel your mouth becoming flexible, just like an athlete stretching their muscles. Start with easy content, then gradually challenge yourself with faster speakers or different accents. Step 2. Daily repetition sentences. Pick 5 useful sentences in English. For example, I'd like a cup of coffee. Could you help me with this? I really enjoyed the movie. Say each sentence 10 times clearly, with energy. Do this every morning. Within weeks, these sentences will flow from your mouth without hesitation. The key here is consistency. Your brain needs to see the same patterns repeatedly to form automatic responses. This is how native speakers can talk without thinking about grammar. Step 3. Record and review. This is the secret weapon. Take your phone, record yourself speaking English for 1 minute, then listen back. At first, you might feel shy, but trust me, it's the fastest way to improve. When you listen, you'll notice small mistakes in pronunciation, speed, or clarity. Correct them. Record again every day, just 1 minute. Small steps, huge results. Professional speakers and actors use this technique constantly because hearing yourself from an outside perspective reveals issues you can't notice while speaking. Step 4. Think aloud. Don't wait for someone to practice with you. Practice with yourself. For example, if you're cooking, say aloud, I'm cutting the vegetables. Now, I'm boiling water. Next, I'm adding some salt. This trains your mouth to connect English directly with action without translating in your head. This is how you break free from the fear of speaking. Narrate your morning routine. Describe what you see on your commute. Explain your work tasks as you do them. Turn your entire day into English practice. Step 5. Conversation loops. Choose a question like, what do you do on weekends? Answer it in 3 different ways. On weekends, I relax at home and read books. Sometimes I hang out with my friends and go shopping. I love to take long walks in the park. This teaches your mouth flexibility, so the next time someone asks you, your brain won't freeze. You'll have many natural answers ready. Practice common questions you encounter regularly. Tell me about yourself. What are your hobbies? What did you do yesterday? Build multiple response patterns for each. Step 6. Tongue twisters for pronunciation power. This is an advanced technique that professional actors use. Tongue twisters like she sells seashells by the seashore, or red lorry, yellow lorry force your mouth to move quickly between difficult sound combinations. Start slowly, then increase speed. Even 5 minutes daily will dramatically improve your pronunciation clarity and speaking speed. Your mouth will become more agile and responsive. Now you might ask, but what if I still feel nervous when speaking? That's natural. Every learner feels that way. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build. Here's the truth. Your brain may still think in your native language, but your mouth is learning a new rhythm. So when you speak, accept the small mistakes. Don't fight them. Don't stop mid-sentence. Keep talking. Because confidence is not perfection. Confidence is the courage to keep going. Let me share something powerful. Native speakers make mistakes too. They stumble, They pause. They correct themselves. The difference is they keep going. They don't apologize for every small error. They focus on communication, not perfection. You should do the same. When you make a mistake, smile, correct it if necessary, and continue. This attitude will transform your speaking confidence faster than perfect grammar ever could. Every mistake is proof that you are training your mouth. And with every word you say out loud, you are building a stronger, more natural voice in English. Remember this: fluency is not in the head. Fluency is on the tongue. Your mouth needs repetition, not explanation. It needs practice, not theory. So let's bring it all together. When you study only grammar and vocabulary, you train your mind. That's useful, but it's not enough. Real fluency comes when you train your mouth, not your mind. Every day, give your mouth the workout it needs. Shadow native speakers. Repeat powerful daily sentences. Record and review yourself. Think aloud. Create conversation loops. Practice tongue twisters. These small steps build muscle memory. And muscle memory creates natural fluency. Now imagine yourself 6 months from today. You walk into a room. Someone asks you a question in English, and instead of freezing, your mouth responds smoothly, naturally, confidently. No hesitation, no fear, just communication that feels easy and effortless. That is the power of training your mouth. That is the key to speaking English naturally. So don't just learn English. Live it, speak it, and feel it flow. And remember, confidence doesn't come from silence. It comes from practice. Every word you say out loud brings you one step closer to fluency. Your English journey is not about being perfect today. It's about being better than yesterday. It's about speaking more today than you did last week. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with friends who also want to speak English confidently. And let me know in the comments, which speaking practice will you start today? Together, let's keep training our mouths, and let's make English our second nature. Remember, the only way to fail is to stop practicing. So keep going. Keep speaking, and watch your confidence soar.